Steven Starcer here outside in front of the kennel in Spokane, Washington, as the CSU Rams are playing their first road game of the season, taking on the number 15th ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs. Huge measuring stick game for the CSU Rams in this one. Coach Stacy and his players have to be excited playing tonight in a nationally televised game on the road against a national powerhouse. Want to see what this team is made of this season after losing 5 starters from last year's team, which made it to the NCAA tournament before being ousted by the Louisville Cardinals, who was the eventual national champions. I'm expecting Dwight Smith to come out and have a big game tonight for the Rams. I think he wants to prove himself here on a national stage, and hopefully CSU could come out here and pull off the upset. We'll have updates on CTV.com. Reporting for CTV News, I'm Steven Starcer. Steven Starcer here. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico for the Gildan New Mexico Bowl between the CSU Rams and the Washington State Cougars. Should be a good game. First bowl game appearance for the CSU Rams since 2008 when the Rams played here in New Mexico, beat Fresno State 40-35. Is a big game. Trying to get another W here today. Going to look to pound it out on the ground with Capri Bibbs running by those offensive linemen. We know that the Cougars like to air it out with that Mike Leach aerial attack, but it's pretty windy conditions here today and it's kind of chilly, so I think it's going to be a little tough for either team to pass in this game. We'll see how it turns out. I'm excited for this Rams team. It's a great opportunity for all of CSU, and hopefully they come out and get the W. We'll have all your updates and more at CTV.com. Reporting for CTV News, I'm Steven Starcer. Steven Starcer here reporting from the pit in Albuquerque, New Mexico, as the Colorado State Rams are taking on the New Mexico Lobos. This is a big road game in conference for the Colorado State Rams. I think their big guys have to come to play in this one, talking about J.J. Avila, Jerson Santo, and Marcus Holt coming off the bench. They're going against 2 tough guys in Cameron Barstow and Alex Kirk for the Lobos. The Rams have to rebound the basketball very well in this game, try and get some points in the paint and keep the Lobos off the glass is going to be really important. It's going to be a big game for them. Want to get a signature road victory in this one. Last year, even with all the success that the Rams had, never got that big road victory. I think this could be the step in the right direction if the Rams could steal one today from the pit in Albuquerque. It should be a good one. Reporting for CTV News, I'm Steven Starcer. The Colorado State Rams came up just short in this game today in Albuquerque, falling to the New Mexico Lobos by a score of 80-73. Cameron Barstow was the story of this game, finishing with 29 points and also grabbed 14 rebounds for the Lobos. He lived at the line tonight and dominated points in the paint. Kendall Williams also had a great game for New Mexico. He finished with 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Great all-around performance for him. Just the experience in this game ended up being one of the difference makers for the Lobos, along with being able to dominate down low and hitting some foul shots late in the game. The Rams battled tough in this game. They were down by double digits at certain points. The crowd was getting into it, but they were able to cut it down to single digits thanks to great shooting by Daniel Bejarano. He hit 5 of 7 from beyond the arc in this game. Some other guys stepped up, hit some clutch shots. But in the end, the Lobos were just a little bit too strong here at home in the pit. It was a great atmosphere, tough game for the Rams. Hopefully they could build on this as they move forward in conference play. We'll have all your updates at collegian.com. Reporting for CTV News, I'm Steven Starcer.